that rotation technique that you have, of course, just a heel clip the curb there. Anyway, right, up at the track, 110 hurdles next.
It is indeed, yes. And there's Eric Edwards. Set the season's best in Rome a couple of weeks ago. He was fourth there in 13:29. The American lifetime best 13:15 was just last year. There's Shunsuke Izumiya of Japan, fifth in Budapest, a semi-finalist in Paris. He's had a super season, though. He's finished in the top three on several occasions, Diamond League meetings. He's down to 13:10 this year. Freddie Crittenden, watch him, sixth in the Olympic Games, the American, goes in lane three. Mixed form last few weeks. Simonelli, Lorenzo Noel Ndeli Simonelli, the European champion, goes in lane four. Dan Roberts, well, the Olympic silver medalist, goes in lane five. Third in the US Olympic trials, very consistent form in recent weeks. Roberts, 6'1". Most of these guys are big fellas. Cordell Tinch goes there as well in this one. Tinch, fourth in the US Olympic trials, another multi-talented athlete. And Obusuye going in lane 8. Sasha Zoya, we rocketed past just now. Just seeing Zoya is down there. He is, but Zoya, well, semi-finalist in the Olympic Games, World Under-20 champion, European Under-23 champion, European Junior champion years gone by. He's in lane 6. Simonelli, as I said, took gold in front of the home crowd in Rome back in early June. Took a silver medal at the World Indoors as well, the former swimmer. Good speed, 10:25 is run for 100. The men's 110-metre hurdles then. World record set here by Aries Merritt back in 2012, 12:80. Edwards in 1, Izumiya 2, Crittenden goes in 3, then Simonelli, European champion, in 4, Roberts, the Olympic silver medalist, in 5, Zoya in 6, Tinch 7, Obusuye of Belgium in lane 8.
Set.
Well, a bit of movement in the blocks there. Really good start there from Dan Roberts. Roberts leading at the moment. Trying to come back at him is Simonelli, the tall blonde in the middle. Going really well on the near side is Cordell Tinch. But Simonelli coming through. It's going to be really tight. This one, that Zoya takes it. Zoya wins that one. 13.16. He is a massive talent. The French are so excited about this fella. He's been in fabulous form. He won in Rome a couple of weeks back in 13:18. He was second in Zurich last week in 13:10. That was a personal best. And he's going from strength to strength is this 22-year-old. He beat Holloway on Monday. 13:22 to 13:23, of course, the Olympic champion Grant Holloway, who couldn't come to terms with the organisers here and is the primary absentee. Great shame that. But Sash Zoya, well, what a way to project yourself into the 2024 summer. Hasn't broken 13 seconds yet, but many times below 13:20. Tonight's another of them. Very, very consistent indeed. And that's what you want in the hurdles. It's a tough event. You need to find the rhythm. It's also a strength event. Some people call it an endurance event because it's so hard to hold that technique over the 10 flights of barriers. But he goes tremendously well here, Steve, although he didn't get a good start, third from left.
No, he wasn't. I was watching him, and this is what he does. He's so strong over the last 3 or 4 barriers. If you remember him in Paris earlier on in the season, I think he'd had a false start, and he almost didn't get through into the final, and he did, and he ran brilliantly. And he's trained with Holloway sometimes, and he says, I'm learning and I'm learning. His races are a bit in contrast to Holloway, though, because Holloway sometimes doesn't finish as well over the last 2 flights. And I think it's going to be really interesting to watch the development of Zoya over the next year or 2. Holloway's been out there on his own, really. Here we have somebody who I think can get better, and the way he races, he's got the ability, yes, to go under 13 seconds, but to win races because he finishes so well.
13:16 for Sash Zoya of France, and Simonelli, the Italian, makes it 2 Europeans ahead of the best of the USA on the night. Crittenden and Tinch 3rd and 4th. But yes, make a good point there, Steve.